Welcome back, grappling fans. My name's John Evans, and thank you for joining me again today for another Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament match. A little bit of a hiatus. I apologize for that right out of the gate, but we're back. We're going to hit it strong this year, and I'm going to bring you a lot more tournament matches to break down. So, this first one, we're going to go back strong, and this one is going to be with my coach and instructor, Rubens Cobrinha Charles. And he is an awesome guy and an incredible competitor. If you've ever seen him before, his style is just very, very aggressive, attack, and that's the way he trains in the gym. That's just him. He's just a go-getter. He makes things happen. He doesn't let them happen, and that's a perfect description of him as a person as well. Just an awesome guy, great work ethic, one of my favorite people in the world. And he's also really, really fun to watch compete too. So, real quick though, I just wanted to say that this guy right here, go subscribe to his channel. I'm going to take the high road on this one. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I'm going to say the real Giza. I'm not going to say Giza just in case it's not Giza and then I make him sound like an old man. So yes, go check out his channel. He's a Gracie Baja black belt under Hadra Gracie, and he's in the UK, and he films a lot of European footage for jiu-jitsu matches and puts it up on YouTube. And I know everyone's really into watching instructionals on YouTube, and that is all good and dandy. And I know that, of course, if you're here, you like to watch my breakdowns where I can use the pin tool and point out certain things, and it's really great, especially if you're a newer grappler. I probably point out a lot of things that you don't normally see, and that's awesome. But you're not going to get every single video commentated by me and with a pin tool where I can point it out to you. And so I really urge you, if you need extra video to watch, go watch tournament footage. This guy's tournament footage. Any tournament footage you can find, because that's a really good way to learn. You see what the top level competitors are doing in tournaments. You know that they're not pulling punches because they got to get it to work. So it's not like an instructional where they can show you a technique and then maybe leave out a couple of key details just to keep it still theirs. You see them do it in a tournament, and that's the way that it should be. So watch tournament footage, and a good way to do that is go check out this guy's channel because he's got a lot of it, and he's so gracious as to let me use a bunch of it too. So without further ado, let's get to the match. And here's Cobrinha right there, and he pulls guard right away, and he's got this lasso hook, and he's fighting Charles Gaspar in the white here. Cobrinha on the bottom, and he's controlling this with the lasso, and he has a spider hook on this far biceps. Very nice, and he goes to a spider hook with a De La Hiva, and he's underhooking there, and you can see he's grabbing the sleeve through his opponent's legs, and he's looking to sit up, but his opponent was grabbing a footlock, lets that go, and that is going to allow Cobrinha to stand up, and then he gets the sweep. Very, very nice, and here he's nearly in a deep half guard, but you see him sit that hip down, and he's trying to get the crossface. His opponent not allowing that to happen. Now his opponent wants to come underneath Cobrinha and try to get to this deep half. Cobrinha does not want to let that happen because that is just a nuisance. He just wants to pass, of course, so he's trying to get this crossface nice and tight. Once you get the crossface really, really tight, you can turn your opponent's chin away, and it's very hard for them to get underneath you into a deep half guard situation. So that is what he's doing here, and he's trying to get this underhook too, so you can get a head and arm hold, and you be able to grip your hands together, and then you can really shove your shoulder into their face and keep them from coming underneath you. And it looks like he does have the underhook now. His opponent, knowing he's going to get past, tried a desperation bridge, but that just allows Cobrinha to get through because he has to open up his legs to make that bridge happen. Cobrinha just steps right through, and now he's in side control. 3 points for the pass right there. So 2 points for the sweep, and then 3 points for the pass. Should be up 5-0 Cobrinha. Here he's trying to go knee on belly. His opponent turns away, and he was nearly going to get his back taken. Cobrinha uses that to step over into this mounted triangle position. Now he's falling off to the side, and he has this arm bar underneath his arm, and his opponent taps, and that's all she wrote right there. That's super technical, super by the book. You can see Cobrinha probably didn't even break a sweat, and that's not to take anything away from Charles Gaspar. He was doing the right stuff. It's just if you make even a slight mistake with Cobrinha, he will capitalize on that in a heartbeat, and then you're getting tapped. So, yeah, I'm sure Charles Gaspar is very, very good, but Cobrinha is just a monster, so no worries there. But congrats to him, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, later.